Hello, lovelies. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you are watching from at this moment of the day. We remain Global Message TV. Really, the news for us this time is about the situation in Nigeria right now. A lot of agitations in Nigeria right now. A lot of singings and songs of breaking up from the geographical territory or nation country called Nigeria. At this moment, we started by hearing the zoning of presidency to the west, being the Yorubas, and the people were like suspecting that they want the national leader of APC to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari comes 2023. Now, it happens that the same time they have the Northerners have given their support from what the news is carrying and the rumor is carrying to the West, that the youth or most of the Yorubas have risen, agitating for their own Oduduwa Republic that they want to go because Nigeria as a country has failed them and it's not working again. So I now begin to ask us, how do you think it is possible for the bourgeois, the bigwigs in Yoruba land to support this Oduduwa movement now? In the sense that the Northerners, when I mean the Northerners, not all the Northerners, but at least the APC as the ruling party that can use their way to make up how they do it in the country, to choose who succeeds the person leaving the seat. So since they have agreed to zoning, or they have zoned it to the west, so how possible do you think the agitation for Republic of Oduduwa will come to be? I mean, for them to have their sovereign nation. So I want us to really think about this, because the case of Biafra, I think, is a different case, in the sense that both the North and the West have never given support to Igbos for Igbo presidency. So even when the Igbos, those that believe in Nigeria, the politicians are working towards that, you see that the West and the North don't even listen to them, don't even, there is no even rumor of zoning it to them or supporting them or giving them hope of even becoming president of the country, Nigeria. So their own is, I think, different. Even at that, their political, their political class, don't even support the Biafra. So talk more of the Yoruba, that the Northerners, being the majority of that ruling party where they are, have promised them the presidency comes 2023, and now they have risen to fighting for sovereignty of Oduduwa. How possible do you think this is? Though when it comes to Yoruba land, like most of the people say, even myself, Yoruba land, they have all it takes to be on their own. They have seaports, they have airports, they have a lot of infrastructure that can even keep them, So even though I was listening to one video the other day, the guy was even asking them, that most of them that are slanting back now, slacking back on this agitation because of the promise of giving them president comes 2023. What benefits are they going to have, from their person being the president of Nigeria, that they will not even have double when they are on their own, having the airports there in their own nation, having the seaports in their own nation, and a lot of infrastructures in their own nation, being a business booming center, that what do they think they will gain from their own person being the president, that they will not get more when they are on their own? This has been a lot of questions people have been asking. Why a lot of people are saying that, well, they cannot make it because the big wigs in that particular West will not even allow, this agitation to have light and breathe, that they will even kill it and sit on it. So look at their passport. They have, getting all these things done already. Even as we talk, they have the vice president, the number 2 person of Nigeria is from there. So that's why I think this day agitation is not gonna, work out. But a lot of people are saying it's really gonna work out if they really mean it. So already they have their omotekun, their own security. So I'm so on and so forth to defend themselves. But what am I trying to make up here is that if this Yoruba people should, try well to, continue in this their agitation, that will still boost the Biafra and make the whole world to see that actually the government is not doing well, and maybe they come in to restructure. They advise Nigeria to restructure Nigeria or allow people to go, because if formerly it has been only the Biafran, the Igbos, the Southeast people that has been majorly, on this movement of sovereignty of their own land being Biafra. This agitation has been mostly the agitation to go has been mostly on that part. But this time around now, these people are taking it serious, being the Western people, the Yorubas. You can see that even international community, the Western world, the whole world now, even they will know that actually it's not one-sided now. That there's no how it will be a kind of what they think it was. That yes, because Igbos they don't like it, Nigeria because of the war they had the other time. That's why they want to go. So what would they say about the Yorubas now? So if they see that the same thing the Yorubas are crying for is also what the Igbos are crying for, I think that will even increase the sympathy people, the international bodies, and the Western world, even the United Nations will have for Nigeria to come for restructure. If they don't want to restructure it, they can help to, okay, so if these people go, Oduduwa, you guys should go, Biafra should go, and they are the one now, they stay on their own. Because even from what I'm hearing and the news going around, that the Northerners, most of them have even vowed that actually they will never allow the West, that's the Yorubas, come 2023 for the presidency. A lot of them are saying it. While the South people are saying that they have to complete their own tenure, the one of Goodluck Jonathan. So you see, there is a lot of problem. There's a lot of problem comes 2023. So, and a lot of people are saying that instead of what is smelling will, blow comes 2023, it's better that Biafra go, Oduduwa go, Ariwa go. Let there be peace. But the issue is that these people that don't even like the Southeast, they still want them. They don't like the West, they still want them. Then if you don't like somebody, what do? You ask that person to go. But why is it that you hate somebody and you still want those people to be with you? The reason is, you know that you are feeding from them. Without them, you can't live. So it's their mineral resources that is sustaining you. Then, if that is the case, why don't you allow equality? Allow equity too. Just let nepotism, tribalism, favoritism go and bring everybody together, make them feel that yes, we all own the land and own the resources in the land. Share everything equal and make everybody feel. If every ethnic group is being treated equally, there will be no agitation in the country. That is the truth. All these agitations are as the result of marginalization. So, some section or some tribe seem themselves to be marginalized, like Southeast, that they have like been politically vowed that they cannot rule Nigeria. The president must not come from that place. So how would the people feel, happy to still be with you? So equality is what they need in that country to restructure the country so that it will favor everybody. If it favors everybody, who will rise up and be talking about we want to go, we want to go? That the Biafrans are crying they want to go, and the Oduduwa have reason now they want to go. Man, I think that shows that things are not the way it's supposed to be, and it's not going well. A lot of killings, a lot of problems in the hunger, no energy, no good road, kidnapping, herdsmen, this and so on, and nothing is being done. That's why people are crying to go. So please tell me, my people, what you. So my people, tell me what you think about this movement that Yoruba people have started now, and tell me what you think that should be done for this country. Is it better for it to be divided into three or restructure? What do you think is the best for this country, Nigeria, so that there will be peace? Because what is, a lot of things is getting out of hand, and people are not even sleeping with two eyes as I talk to you, but nothing is, being done, and people are saying they are working, they are doing what they are supposed to do. So, but a lot of awkward news are being had every day. So tell me what you think about this. We'll meet in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.